Hey, what's going on? Alan Brown here in another video in this series. Hope you are enjoying all of the information. I see a lot of producers as well as some promoters or artists actually taking advantage of these videos and just basically doing what's instructed and getting results. So I see the signups coming in and those individuals are receiving new customers. So in this particular video, it's probably been about maybe 5 days since the last time I did a video. Been very busy, but you know, the benefit about that is that you can watch these videos back to back in a session while I'm doing this actually in real time and building it up, you know, as each video goes in my real time. So it's taking longer for me, but as you watch them, you can implement everything that is being taught in these videos, and this is how the system is going to benefit you. So now as I'm checking out the forum and I'm just, you know, responding to a lot of the members here. We have Mike J Beats. He posted in the forum, I believe in the marketing strategies forum. Yeah, right here, marketing strategies forum. He said, I have made this post on FB promoting BuyBeats for artists. So I just want to start the video here, talk about a couple of things as well as the new implements that are in the system that you can actually use. All right, so he makes this post. He says, I have made this post on FB promoting BuyBeats for artists, and then he actually puts the link. He says, unfortunately, FB reach is very limited. Any tips on where to promote and share articles? So I respond to him, and I will say that if you are not 100% familiar how to navigate on Facebook, it would be limited. So the more information we can get, that'll be you know, helpful. So I'm just going to point out a couple of things. I'm actually going to be launching some campaigns on Facebook within the next week or so. Actually sooner than that. So maybe in a few days. But because a lot of stuff are in place now for that to take place where it can be effective. All right, we want to do stuff, you know, so that we can get the results that we're looking for, so we can grow. So I'm gonna show you some of the results in this video where some of the stuff that I have done resulted in some beat sales. So I'm gonna get right into it. First, I want to look at what Mike posted on Facebook. So I just followed the link that he posted here, and let's go over to Facebook here. All right, so here is, I believe, what is a fan page, because you can like the page. Got some information here. I believe I'm looking at the mobile version. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But here's the post. So he basically, you know, puts the deal that we have with 10 free beats you can get if you sign up as an artist. All right. Looks like he, you know, copied the stuff from the front page. Not bad. Okay. But here is the major problem where you're going to lose out a lot if you don't use the links provided. So Mike's username on, let's see, BuyBeats.com is Mike J Beats, right? So at minimum, this should be Mike J Beats. Let's get this out of the way. BuyBeats.com/Mike J Beats. What he did was he's directing people directly to the registration page, and that is not going to capture the new user that he is sending. It's not going to capture their IP. It's not going to capture, you know, a cookie and set it up in the browser so that they would know. Where he would have to send individuals is BuyBeats.com/Mike J Beats. Once that is clicked on, then our site will register when that person signs up who sent that individual. Okay, so now there are a few links from the blog links, from the individual beat links. I just added in the campaign page, which I'm going to talk about, and in my marketing page, excuse me, some additional links where you can specifically target. If you're going to target artists, then a specific page for them to go to. If you're going to target producers, then it's a specific sales page for them to go to. Okay, this is very important that you get your linking correct. All right, because this is not going to credit you. So let's just say, for example, 10 people see this, you know, maybe 30% sign up, which would be 3 people, and then 1 actually engages in a purchase of some sort. You're not going to receive any credit because you didn't put the proper link here. So that's one. You know, here's some other information that, you know, could get somebody enticed to click the link, but getting them to click the link and having the right link is important. We want you to receive credit, okay? So let's go over, back over, and I want to talk about something that's for everybody, because somebody asked me, could they also promote the free beats? All right, another user asked me that, and the answer is 100% yes. It's all designed to gain you more customers, so when these customers start spending on BuyBeats.com, you get your percentage for whatever they choose to engage in, whether they're buying beats or signing up under one of the subscription plans, okay? So if you know, I believe, look, see, today is the 17th, but well, actually we just went into the 17th because it's late for me, but My last thing that I did as far as campaign was on the 10th. So you see right here it says 510, and I had set up this future 10 free beats campaign. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more because I'm talking about why I did it. You can see that it was a small promotion, got 62 clicks, 56 unique clicks. All right. I also did something where I put up one of DJ Kenny Lee's beats because I was noticing something. So I'm going to talk about that just briefly. But if you remember in the last video, I had put up something where I used images from Ross, Little Baby, and Future. And what happened was the Future one actually performed very well. And I'm going to say that that was the one that led to the beat sale. So I'm going to actually show you that in just a moment. But you'll see that it received 123 clicks, 116 unique clicks. That means that it was unique IPs that clicked 116 times. So let me just go to my customer page. Hold on for a second. Let's go to my customer page and just take a look. Because when you create the campaign, when your customers sign up, you actually see what they sign up. You see right there? You see which campaign it was. So here's a Little Baby. Here's that one. Here's a few other campaigns that was missing. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it might have been like 70 or maybe high 60s or high 70s in the last video. And now I'm up to 108 customers, okay? So these are members as an artist. Here's a producer, member. Here's a producer. They're coming in, all right, from the promotions that I am actually running. Let me just point out, let me just look here because there were 2 sales from the Future campaign. All right, you see this Future campaign? This was actually the most effective. Before I find the sales, let me go back to the campaigns and view who came in through the campaign. So I'll go to my campaign, right? Go back to this page. And then let me go to the Future campaign. And I'm just going to review. I can see everybody who came in through that campaign. So let's look. All right. So here's my customer list, everyone who came in through the Future campaign. All right. And it was, to me, the most effective because a lot of people came through. The other ones didn't come as much, but they were coming through. All right. So let's go back to my customer list because I just want to show you some results that we had. All right. I think I got to remember. I think I got to put another thing in place that actually shows while you're looking over your customer list if there's any active in reference to sales. Because if it's a subscription from a producer, over here would say active, but I need an indicator to let me know when I'm scrolling down here which person purchased beats already. So King 1, let me click details here. All right. Now that campaign went up on the 8th. You see on the 10th, this person signed up, but he purchased, actually, I believe this came in yesterday. Let's take a look. Yeah, the 16th. So sometimes, you know, some people sign up and they don't purchase right away. And then here are the beat sales that that person actually purchased. So he came in. Now here's how I made my money. All right. Arcade had this beat set for $20, right? So 30% of $20, because if it was 30% of 10, it would be $3, right? So 30% of 20 would be double that, which is $6. So I made that there. Here's a sale for $15. Sway Simmons sold that for $15. I got $4.50 here. Lingo Beats, $20.95. So I got $6.29 there. All right. Cherez VR Beats, if I'm not, messing that up. I believe that says Cherez VR Beats. All right, 15. I got $4.50 there. Beat Pharmacy Solar Beat. I got $10.50 there. 30% of 35. Car Beat sold one for $30. I got $9 from there. So basically, the total I could actually see, no matter whenever this person come back and purchase beats, I'm actually going to see how much that was worth to me. Okay, so I pretty much broke even on my campaign, but that's good because look how many customers now that I basically own on the site. So when these people come back and they come in, or they see something else later on and they come back and they log in, I built up my customer base, which is the key thing that no one else is allowing inside of their beat sites, okay, for you to own your customers. Now, let's look for the other person. I think it's this one. I know it starts with an M. Hold on. No, it's not that one. It's Mike Will, member. These are all futures, the ones from the images that I showed you on Instagram where I put like future. Hold on for a second. No, it was M. Okay, here we go. So my commissions from this one. And we have more sales. We have Sway Simmons again, DJ Kenny Lee sold the beat. Carl Beat, I believe that was on the order from the other one. All right. Premier Arena. So look, he sold a beat for 10. I got $3. This one sold a beat for 30. I got 9. Kenny Lee, $50. I got 15. And he's actually one of the beats that I actually put up on Instagram. All right. Sway Simmons, he sold a beat for 15. I got $4.50. All right. Puzon Productions, 26, and so on and so forth. So you'll see basically this is how your commission structure is broken down. And you'll see right here, these are all referral beat sales. That's what it lists for me, referral beat sales. Okay. So out of the campaigns that I did, I'm seeing what's effective. I'm seeing that Future, when you use his type beats, or at least just show, I guess his type of whatever you want to call it, his type beats, his imagery is whatever, you can actually make money. Maybe he's in. It's not to say that Little Baby wasn't effective or the other campaign that I had with Rick Ross, but I'm also going to be trying some of the other guys right now who are out and just do some type beat type stuff with them and make some commissions. Now, let's go to my marketing page because I want you to see this. All right, my marketing, some links that we added or added. So previously we had BuyBeats, Fat Fingers, okay, where I could send people and it's going to go to my home page. Now, if I was logged in as a producer, it would go to my producer page. The general invite sales page is the one that we had previously, where it's basically just talk about the program. And now what I'm testing, because these pages will be updated a little at a time, is the music producer invite only, where it's specifically going to music producers. And then we have the artist invite, which you can just copy this link here. And then I already have it open in the browser over here. All right, so let's go to it. Here it is right here. So I'll be testing out the headlines or whatever, but you can copy this link and you can send people from Facebook or wherever you're going to be doing your campaigns. All right, if you look up top in the browser, or you can't see it, but it says buybeats.com/fatfingers/artist invite. All right, you get 10 free beats when you sign up at buybeats.com, the fastest growing beat production community online. Today, you will get 10 free beats from top selling music producers on buybeats.com. Free entry into the artist $500 song contest. So I'm going to be actually promoting that very soon. That where artists could use anybody who has free beats up available just for promotion. They can only use it for promotion and that's it. They can't sell copies. They can come back and upgrade their license if they record to it and they want to promote it. Then they got to upgrade the license that they receive with that. All right, and a chance to get your own album/mixtape produced by BuyBeats.com top producer. So what I'm going to do with here is that once I figure out the hashtag to promote and the the hashtag and the platform to promote it on, I'm going to have artists actually putting stuff up, probably on SoundCloud too, SoundCloud and maybe Instagram, with the beats that they use here, and then getting producers to have beats that are available for the album and do submissions and stuff like that once an artist is chosen. And that will all be executive produced by BuyBeats.com. So you will be getting paid up front for probably unlimited licenses for the promo of this, and then we can see where it goes. Okay. But now basically all of the producers here are producers who volunteered to allow their beats to be some of the beats that would go up for the squeeze page or the capture page, which is what we would call it traditionally, but the page where artists will actually put in their information. And some producers, sometimes they frown on the free aspect of giving a beat up front, but it's really to gain contact information from an artist so you can grow an artist base. And now we can market to those artists all the time. They know who we are. We can involve them in different things. And it's an exchange like that. Hey, here's a free beat. Now I have your contact information, and I can always contact you with all of these promos, okay? So here are some of the producers who agreed, and I just took that liberty after they agreed to just grab a few beats from their profile. Not a few, but just a beat or two from the profile to put it here. So we have DJ Kenny Lee, Don Cody, Mike Mo Pro, Jokey Entertainment, The Corporate Thief, Big Throwback, Quasar Jones on the beat, Arcade, and L Free. So if you come here and you check it out, you can actually press play. The artist can press play, and then they would sign up. Now, once they sign up, this is going to be your customer. So when it comes back over here, let's go to my customers. All right, you'll start seeing your customers. You'll start seeing your customers rolling in here. This system already works. If you do exactly what I've been doing, if you start targeting the artists. I was targeting producers all of April. Then May, as you're watching in real time, I'm starting to build up now the member base. And now that I see that there's a system that works, I could actually pump a lot of gas into it and start getting the sales growing, as well as those who are going to take part, as well as those who are going to take part in the affiliate program and do exactly what I'm doing to start generating income. A lot of times it's about testing and tweaking and testing and tweaking until you got the formula that is just a go. Next thing you know, everything is flying and everything is moving because you pretty much tap the code to actually, work the system. And that's all I'm doing within my own system, just teaching everybody how to work this system. It's new. If you're watching this video for the first time or watching this video in the series, go back and check out everything before and just absorb all of the information to see how exactly this is evolving, what we're doing as a production community, and how even as a producer, it just doesn't have to be you promoting your beats, but now we have other people bringing customers to you, exposing your beats, and you're generating commissions with this new beat distribution program, right? If you have any questions on the bottom of this video, please comment. And because what you're thinking, what I'm finding is that people are asking me the same questions individually, when if you put the question in the forum, I can answer the question and everybody can have the same answer at one time. It just makes life easier. All of the information is there, but go ahead and just ask little questions if you need to. All right, this system is working, and I'm actually going to do another campaign now to see how effective the free beat page that we just created works to get even more of a conversion inside of our system here. All right, so that is it for this video. Don't want to make it too long, but I will see you in the next video.